So they're both basically the same, but like if you have big hands, it's easier to get your hand in this one than like that one. Like it's skinny at the bottom. Okay, but the process is the same. So I have this template here for my straight up and down one. Just cut that out again. And then I think we talked a little bit about maybe in this class about doing travel lids. So if you know that something like that is intriguing to you, save yourself like a piece of slab, you know, to the side so that it gets like leather hard. And I'll show you guys how to do that when we do handles. We'll see. All right, take the paper off or try to. It's not very pretty anymore. That's supposed to be my pretty side. Okay, now we're gonna wrap that around the tube so we have like a stronger base than how we had that one was all flimsy. So you gotta like wrap it in paper first, tuck it in, because otherwise the clay is gonna stick to that tube and then you'll never get your clay off. So then we put this on the inside.
I feel like it'd be that big.
They'll be this big, but they do shrink 10% in the kiln. So if you think they're a little gigantic, they are gonna shrink down. Okay, so we're gonna match these ones up. Smooth that seam. And this one has a little bit of like fabric in it. And if it's a really big like wrinkle, go ahead and like put some soft clay in it right away today. You can't do this like tomorrow or 3 days from now. It has to be done when it's still soft, and smooth that wrinkle away. And then since this is on the tube, we can kind of smooth a little more with our rib tool if we have some bigger chunks, even while it's this soft. So just kind of cruise around it. And then take it off the tube, you just pull the paper off, and then you kind of have to gingerly crumple and twist this paper out. Pull from this way.
It looks like you're bending.
It is going to get bent a little bit because it is soft still. So just kind of readjust it. And same thing as the last one, we're going to cut a little bit bigger. Now what do I do? How do I attach this? Huh? A special way? What was that? No? How do I attach this?
Use your finger.
Smooth it up. Just smooth it up. That's why we left a little extra. So smooth it up into your cup. What do I do after I smooth it up in the cup? What do I have to do to the inside? Coil for what? For that seam, yep. So I'll roll that coil, put the coil in, I'll smooth it, I'll get rid of that seam. What should I do to the bottom?
Pat it.
Paddle it, yep, because you don't want that zoop, you want it nice and straight. Okay, so from that point on, it's the same process as the other one. The only difference is wrapping around the tube versus bending it yourself. Any questions on those two? No? Okay. Go